Hello and welcome to episode 96 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Yay! So, it's a Saturday and going to get a few episodes recorded. Thought I'd start off today in the T92, going out in high tiers at the weekend. Might not be a wise idea, but yeah, let's go see what we can do. We'll get a little bit more XP for this crew. So, yeah. Rightio. El Halouf. Starting in the north. Teams look good. Now, I've been thinking, I wonder if we can counteract a little bit of the accuracy changes by being closer to the targets that we're firing at. So, what I was thinking of doing was heading to kind of A8, A7, kind of get ready to take some shots across the 1-2 line. And hopefully that way, with that being a shorter distance, maybe we'll be slightly more accurate. It's difficult to say, but you know, we'll give it a go. Might work out, might not. So, I suppose we could sit down this way here. Try and squeeze through the houses maybe after our initial shot. So there were some early spots there. We can't quite get people when they're behind this ridge, but we can if they poke forward. So, let's see where these guys go. So there's 262A. They weren't fully aimed there, but took the shot anyway. Gonna see if we can get a little bit closer. Would have been nice if we didn't knock stuff over like that, but never mind. Okie dokie. So they are being fairly aggressive. See if we can get aimed in. Still got a little bit left to go on our reload. Okay. See if we can get someone that pokes their head round. They're not looking keen. Some people this side though. Might be able to get some shots on these. Okay. Shot away. Didn't really kind of lead that enough. Damn it. Okay. Keep an eye for another reload. Oh, that would have been a good shot on this guy. Okay, with them being quite aggressive, we might be able to get some shots on people. They've got a lot of tanks to be looking at, so I don't think we can really get over anymore. So this could potentially be a good shot. He's going to cop it soon. Yeah, 4 hit points. Can't get a shot on the E100. Can't really splash them there either. Okay.
That was close.
Well, that was something. Wow, they've pushed on round that flank well. Okay, they're looking just as aggressive and they're very bunched up. All falls quiet. So we can't quite get a shot over there. Conqueror gun carriage has got a higher arc than us. So these guys are pulling back. Almost upon the reload. Ooh, that's a bit of a dodgy shot, isn't it? Let's take it anyway.
That was close.
That went past him, but we did splash him slightly. Yeah, we've got potential for a shot there. Wonder if those heavies aren't looking like they want to push around the corner, so... Yeah, let's keep an eye on these guys. Bit of an interesting position, aren't they? Still got 13 seconds left. Yeah. See how these guys push. There's one down. The FE's not looking too hot, so he's not going to be too keen. He's pretty much going to be finished. Rightio. He's going to take refuge behind his friends. Oops.
They're knocked out.
And there he goes. Hehe. So we had to get a lucky shot in eventually. Now we've got to patiently wait for a reload. This guy's dangerously low health there. Okay, just two of them left. Keep an eye on him. E100's not really in a position where we can shoot him. Right, he's going to move. And there he goes. Good game. So, that was a victory in the end. We only managed 1,192 damage there. Ooh, it's not very good for a tier 10, is it? And our XP reward kind of demonstrates that. So, yeah, we weren't too lucky with our placement of some of our shots, and maybe we could have picked a different position. So, yeah, everyone was well in cover. Things, and our team managed to pull through without very much support from us, so good job to our team there. Yeah. Excellent. Okie dokie. So, next up, going to go out to Lorraine. We need a bit more XP for this. Really need this commander to get to 100% on his second perk, because we really need brothers in arms. Like, we really need brothers in arms. I think the actually changes have affected this more. I've noticed it more with this one because of the lack of BIA. So, and we're also quite close to the bat chat, and it would be nice to get brothers in arms on these guys before we move the crew up. So, yeah, let's go out and see what we can manage. So, Fisherman's Bay. We're starting in the south, which is good. Haven't started in the south for quite a long time. There are the teams. Now, while this countdown time has been going on, I've been looking at what we've got, where the amount of artillery we've got and things. And I know I go over this way a lot when we're down south, and I am more inclined to stick over this way. So I'm going to try and test out the theory of being closer to the targets that we're probably going to be shooting at a little bit more. So we want to kind of be around the 6 or 7 line. I'm going to try the 7 line to begin with, just on the edge of it here, and see if we can get some supporting fire for where the heavies come up. Don't think we're going to be as accurate at range. This is another 1,000-meter map. Wonder if that M103 is going to get spotted by Arty54 again. And keep an eye on what he destroys. There's an eyesight though. And that landed right in front of him and didn't do any damage at all. Yeah, okay. So we'll wait for this reload then. Looks like the M103 might have pushed around. There he is. Not much spotted on the other flank, although we haven't got much in the way of support on the other flank either. Here we come with a reload. Gonna have to really make sure that our shots are dialed in, because we're not going to be very lucky otherwise. Okay. And whoop. And that landed in front of him too. So, 2 shots, no damage. Rightio. Still got some potential shots. We might be able to head over west and get some shots on these heavies if they stay here. Could get a shot on this Indian Panzer. He sat fairly still. Just as we come up to reload, he decides to move. Excellent. Rightio, we'll be patient. Super Pershing. And that went over his head. Okie dokie. Rightio. Wait for our reload again. See if we can get some shots on somebody or something. Still not really anything spotted on the other flank. Everyone seems to be bunched over here. And finally we land a shot on somebody. Excellent. It's only 200 damage, but it was a kill. It's a gun out of the game. Very good gun out of the game as well. There's one of the artillery spotted. Guessing that our mediums are going to be heading up over that way. We'll stay over this way for the time being. Might be able to get a dodgy shot on this Super Pershing. And that went over him. Excellent. Let's have a look at what's going on over this way. There's one Lorraine gone. This guy seems fairly intent on sitting still. We'll wait for our reload and then we'll see. Oh, what a low roll. It should have finished him off, really. Rightio. And that went long. Super duper. That's just excellent. Looks like these guys are holding their own. Okay. This is quite a distance as well. I'm not too surprised that we're being really inaccurate. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that shot. I should have waited. The length of time, shell travel time there, I really should have waited. Okie dokie, so it's just the M12 left. Probably going to be up that way. He hasn't been spotted over that side, so probably going to be over here somewhere. Can you actually get over to that island? I don't think you can. I think it's going to be too deep, isn't it? Well, we're loaded. Whether we'll get aimed in and actually get a shot off, I don't know. Wait and see. Could be over this way, possibly. Got a funny feeling we're not really going to get much more damage in. Nope. Good game. So, as we saw, that was a victory. Managed 766 damage. That's really bad. But this seems to be the way of things. Since the patch, I think nearly every match I've had in the Lorraine has been like this. Shots going long, falling short, going long, falling short. If any of you guys have any suggestions on what I might be doing wrong, please let me know. I'm open to any suggestions on trying different things. It's but yeah, more with the Lorraine than anything else have I noticed this problem. So yes, boo. Okie dokie. So we need some XP for this too. The GW Panther. Need a bit more because we haven't had this too long. And before the patch I liked this. After the patch, again I've noticed a bit of a difference with this one. This does have Brothers in Arms, however, so that should make a bit more of a difference. Let's go out and have a look, and we'll pay attention to see what's going on with the shells and see what kind of damage output we can do. Okie dokie, so we're in the north of Means, however you pronounce it. There's the teams. We are top tier, which makes a change. We'll be in tier 9 games with this sometimes. So, going to do our usual trick of heading over into the watery little bit over there. Hopefully we can get over there before any of the lights pop over this ridge and spot us. Have to be careful not to destroy anything. I don't want to let anybody know that we're here either. Rightio, so we made it to the safety from behind the rock, which is excellent. Guessing that people will be moving up onto the hill, so start to get aimed in over this way. It's interesting. We might have a chance for some counter battery as well, so we'll keep an eye out for that. And there's one medium tank. E8. Got away. And we splashed him. That's good. Ooh. The mediums over here aren't looking too hot, are they? Let's move back a little bit and see if we can get some covering shots for this guy. Looks like we can. So we'll wait for our reload. See if we can take a shot on this Cromwell. Oh, he moved. Bugger. Okie dokie. It's not good. Keep an eye on what this Cromwell's doing for a second. Might push round. Don't know how keen he is on pushing up. He could be very aggressive and be very dangerous. So, doesn't look like he is for the time being, so we won't waste too much time just staring over that way. See if we can get a shot on this. Oh no, that's not good. He's definitely spotted us. Rightio, well we're loaded at least. We'll get aimed in on him. Oh, and he's disappeared. Right, we're not going to be able to help our team for the time being, I don't think. We're going to have to protect ourselves from this Cromwell. I wasn't expecting him to push up so much. Oh, we missed him. Excellent. That's just super. All we can really do is make him be scaredy cats. Yeah, we're screwed. Ah, there we go. Okie dokie, so while the GW Panther's out, I think just to make a change, break things up a little bit, we'll pop out in the T-54 on a weekend and see if we can have a good game in this. Wait and see. So, Karelia, starting in the north, standard battle, tier 10 game. Right. I am thinking of trying to get over onto the hill and fast. The WZ-131 has the potential to get there before us. Maybe the 50. So, that's the plan. We've started a little bit further away from the hill than I'd like. We might end up getting shot a little bit on the way there, possibly. But we're going to have to just give it a go. That's my thinking anyway. Not very good with the medium tanks, as you can see. Driving terribly. Ugh. Right, let's just try and get up the hill. Ooh, managed to get a shot in. That's good. Rightio. Yes, I'd forgotten about these AMX CDC things. This is where we could get shot by artillery, so. Oh, blimey, that is a waffle over on the other flank. That's not cool. Right, we need to fix our gunner up. We need him. Let's not pop up there again for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That was silly. Okay. This could be over fairly rapidly, I feel. We are down to next to nothing. Our Type 61's in a good spot, so I don't think the AMX is going to try and push up behind us. See if we can spot some of these guys for our team. I want to try and be careful if I can. If we try and wait for a good opportunity to be annoying, I think that's the task. Good. Our artillery has taken out the little AMX. We might have a potential to get over the hill now without being spotted. Thing is, doing the same thing twice and expecting a different result, not really as keen on how it will go. Haven't spotted anything there yet. Oh, gun depression. Ooh. And the GW Tiger got us, which he was aiming over this way. Nice shot, sir. Managed to land it. Hehe. Awesome. Okie dokie, so here's the results from the GW Panther match. We only managed 300 damage, because the Cromwell ended up taking us out. Ooh. And yeah, they managed to hold off well. So there was the Tiger P that we were going to be shooting at. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I think what we did kind of right, but I feel that in that match we needed to have been possibly protecting the cap a little bit more. They were pushing around and I was neglecting that flank. I could see the tanks over there, but was choosing to try and cover the hill and then keep an eye on those medium tanks on the western flank there. So poor decisions on my part, I feel. And we ended up getting taken out by the little medium tank, so never mind. We must learn from these things. Okie dokie. So we'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, really helps. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!